messing up my turn thing. And there's Handsome Jack doing Handsome Jack stuff. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Oh crap. Look, take him outside. Sorry buddy. Sorry. No, look. Bring him outside. He had to go and he's been polite about it. Don't worry, that's why we got a carpet cleaner. Holy crap. Megatron's to fallen. Oh. Let's get where I can see the stream on the computer. Relax. So we had to let Jack go outside real quick. I don't know if it picks up in the camera, but he's being polite. He didn't really say nothing. He left a trail back there on the carpet. He had to go. So after the live stream's over, we gotta break out the carpet cleaner. There's no big deal. It's part of having pets. All right? Hey, back up. Back up. No, you chill out. But in the meantime, let me grab something real quick to soak up. He was hitting at the door. He had to go. There we go. He had to go bad. You got Blocky's Megatronus. What's up? What's that? Action figures? That sounds familiar. Oh yeah, it is. It's little miniature figures. I collect action figures. That's cool. Yeah. He'll be back in a minute. He had to go relieve himself. His bladder wouldn't take it. And he was trying to be polite about it, and it just kind of got the best of him. Don't worry. Like I said, that's why I got a carpet cleaner specifically for doggos. He's coming back. He's coming back. We can't start the. I can't give you all y'all's favorite treats without it. Is he coming? Okay. He was trying to be polite. He had to go to the bathroom. Didn't really say nothing. Because he's like, I wanted to respect the stream. But he was slowly trailing off towards the door.
I got it.
Ricardo, hey, how's it going? So he's been taken care of. Jack had a little accident.
Yeah.
He said he's coming back upstairs.
Oh no, he's hanging out downstairs.
Oh,
he feels embarrassed.
Oh man, he's felt embarrassed. Well, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Don't tell me he went and tried to punish himself. Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Go tell him. Come on.
I had to close the kennels.
I like that name. Empty toilet paper roll. That's funny. My son's going to go try to get Jack to come back up here. His bladder got the best of him, and he kind of peed himself in the floor. Normally he lets us know when he's got to go to the bathroom. And these two, they're waiting for him. Come here. Go back over here. See? There you go. Who got it? There you go. Oh, and hey, Heather. How's it going? Hey, Will. I said Muffin Man. My son, that's his screen name, Muffin Man. He's trying to convince Jack to come back upstairs. Jack embarrassed himself. he was like discreetly leaving his trail of pee over there on the carpet. He had to go to the bathroom, but he normally doesn't like he normally moves when he has to go and looks towards the door. Well, is he coming back?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Okay, he's on his way. Yeah, leave the door open slightly. We got the door shut. My wife's watching a TV show in the other room, blasting it.
I put a little bit of a trail. Just a little trail.
Yeah, a little food trail. Lori back up here. He thinks you know how he does. He grounds himself when he thinks he messed up. He didn't mess up. He couldn't hold it. But he had to go. This weather change, like it's cold again today here. Weather change has its effect on people and also on dogs, so it makes him have to go to the bathroom more often. Hey, Russ, welcome in. They're so huggable.
Yeah,
I'm not ashamed to admit I give him a hug all the time.
let's try not make us have noodles.
Let's you answer to anybody that comments. Let me see if I can talk to Jack. Come on, Jack.
Eh. Jack had a little accident. Huh? Don't know what that means. But hello, Jarkin.
Come on, buddy.
I don't know how to say that.
Come on.
Welcome to the channel.
All right, you back. Hey, oh, whoa, you can get your stuff.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
He's like, who got me the low main?
Oh,
Jerry got a Dotson. Yeah. I've never had a Dotson, but I had a friend who had a Dotson. They're cool little dogs. The one.
Isn't that the wiener dog?
Yeah, they call them wiener dogs.
Hey, Trip.
He had a little man's complex. He was angry all the time. Mean little fella.
Okay. I know
Passed away last week. Sorry for your loss.
Jack was just little embarrassed.
What was his name, or his or her name, or what were the breed?
No. Sonny, you know the rules. You're not gonna trick me, Sonny.
Mom had a wiener dog. His name was Blue. The one I knew, his name was Drumstick. Like, chicken leg. He was as cute as could be, but man, he was mean. Trip. Oh, wow. He was 17. Wow, man. It's never easy to hear it, but it's never easy to when your dog passes. But man, you got lucky that you were able to spend that much time with them, because I mean they're here for only what seems like a blink of an eye. Like a lot of lifespans are only like 8 to 10 years old. So man, you got really lucky. Like I said, you got really lucky to be able to spend that much time with them. Don't give them that. Here you go.
Putting him away.
Here you go. That's right. Healthy snack. Green beans. Roro. You look like you smiling at the camera. It's like, yes, I know my fans are there. Sonny, come here. Come over here, Sonny.
Sonny, you're not getting any chicken. Go back a bit.
We got leftover hibachi, and he's eating his leftover hibachi, but Sonny's like, well, where's mine?
Sonny, look me in the eye.
We didn't have a dog ourselves for a long time. It's like, you don't even remember having a puppy?
I do.
Before these. Actually, no, it's because we didn't have a puppy till...
Oh, no, before these three, I don't.
Yeah, before these three. The last puppy we had was when your sister was an infant. And we ended up giving him away. Because he was mean. He
I
kept
remember
biting
when
her
these three were
constantly.
puppies.
But
Especially the little squeaker back
it was he kept biting my daughter, and that on top of it, your mom couldn't
Oh
take
yeah,
care of
Rosie has
pups.
2 different color eyes. Yeah. Jack.
Yep. So the one you're talking about with 2 different color eyes, that's Rosie right here. And yeah, she's got a brown eye and a blue eye, or a light,
Okay.
really extremely whitish blue eye.
Jack is.
I can get it. Come here, Rosie. If they quit whapping at her tail, let me get a close up of it for you. Come here,
Jack,
look at the
snack
camera.
carpet. Snack carpet.
This, you come here, come here.
Snack
Look up,
carpet.
look up. See? Yes, we're looking at your gorgeous eyes. Come on. She's being stubborn. See? White,
She has a shirt.
bluish, and brown. Oh, careful, don't get behind my chair. Get over on the other side. I don't want y'all behind my chair. There you go. Go, get back. Get back on the other side.
She needs to do a U-turn.
She's got to do her U-turn. Come on back. Come on back. I don't want them behind my chair. I might
They're sniffing my
roll
shoes
over
'cause I
on them.
want
You know
to
how they
pond.
do. They just plop down.
So that's one of the many reasons why I haven't taken them to the pond with me when I go. It's because it's cold outside, and they're just little dogs. They're just little puppies. They're just big old little puppies.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Megatron, is what's funny is the whole reason we got her is because I was looking for another dog, and I reached out to or contacted the breeder who had this litter, and she was part of the litter. Well, they didn't have any dogs left. And then apparently one of the people had spoken for one of the dogs, well, had spoken for her, saw that she had 2 different color eyes, and then didn't want her. And that's how I got her. Because the breeder contacted me. It's like, hey, are you still interested in a dog? I have somebody who doesn't change their mind. And I immediately, like, I bolted for her. I was like, heck yeah, I want her. Remember, it was a surprise. I didn't even tell you. Remember, I told y'all we were going to Walmart. I didn't tell y'all I was getting another dog. I told my 2 sons, I was like, we're going to Walmart. Come on, let's go to Walmart. This was like on a Friday night. And they're like, what do you mean we're going to Walmart? I was like, get in the vehicle. We're going to Walmart. And we kind of went out in nowhere near a Walmart. It's like, we're like out in the country. There's nowhere a Walmart. It's like, then I stopped at the breeder's house. I made them sit in the vehicle, and I came outside with her. So it was a surprise for him, because at the time, we'd only had Sunny back here. And she was only about a year old when we got Rosie. Then about a year after that, we ended up with Handsome Jack here.
We got 3 big puppies.
Billy, did you greet Billy? Billy
Oh,
Joe
I didn't
Baker.
know.
Oh, hey, welcome in, Billy. Sorry we didn't reach out. I just realized I'm looking through my phone, and the comments pretty fast because it's barely on there. I think it's probably on about like an inch at the bottom of the screen. That's why I got the computer up too. There you go. Pug. Let's see.
Oh, you mentioned having a pug earlier.
Yeah. Pugs are cool dogs. Those are the dogs with the. Remember, was it Kingsman? And Eggsy had one. The dog looks like he's smiling all the time.
You want to hear something interesting? There was a guy. He basically dedicated his life to fixing deformities. Like, because if you overbreed an animal, there's going to be deformities no matter what you do. Because you can't just overbreed something and hope for the best results. So he's basically been just trying to fix them the best way he can.
Sonny, stop whining, please.
He did little.
Sonny's whining because your food's open. And she's whining to distract you for her stealth assault mission to get your food.
She's going to try to play a pity party on how I didn't bring him to the pond with me today.
Oh, she mad you didn't bring her to the pond? You didn't bring him to the pond yesterday either.
It's cold outside.
They don't care. They said, you will take us to the pond. We don't need leashes. But, yeah, I could imagine the neighbors having a fit. posted on the whatever community forum, 3 vicious attack dogs running around the community. And it's these 3.
Hmm?
Get them all little hats. I actually do have little hats.
Oh, Risky has a little hat on the wall.
Yeah, if you look on the thumbnail for the channel, that's
something I took, by the way.
That's a Pikachu hat Rosie used to wear.
It took me so long to find it.
We got it tacked up on the wall over here. But that's Rosie's hat.
Yeah, it took me so long to find the actual hat.
It disappeared for a while.
Oh yeah, found it downstairs.
Yeah, we found it, so we kind of tacked it up on the wall.
Took me so long. Just like that bone comic thing they have.
Oh, Bone.
Yeah, it took me a while to find that one.
Oh yeah, that comic that everybody's read in the house.
I found it. I think Rosie's read it too at this point.
Yeah, Rosie's got all kinds of critiques on it. The story was great, but nah, I don't.
But
It's been
nah,
so
they
long
didn't
ago
put
since I
enough
read
quiches.
that. Oh yeah, the rat creatures.
The quiche.
Man, it's been so long since I read that. I don't remember much about it.
I don't even know what a quiche is.
All right, what you been looking for has been shipped.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it'll be here tomorrow.
Nice. Jack has a little hat somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. It's like a tiny little hat, or was it a cape?
It was a cape.
It was a cape.
Your mom bought them all Halloween shoes. Remember?
Yeah.
And they were all like capes and like tuxedos and stuff. Jack thought he was really handsome. Remember, he rolled on like, I'm a handsome boy.
I mean, he isn't wrong.
What do they get for Christmas? Treats.
They got treats. They got snacks. We got a big old case of treats for him.
Yeah. That's the one thing they like, treats. They like treats and they like their little stuffed animal collection over there that they sleep on. Somebody was snoring on it earlier, wasn't it, Real Row? Oh, you're not getting up on that. Nope, no sitting. Oh, you're not trying to sniff. You trying to sniff on it, not. Hey, what I tell you? Back. Get back. Get back. Go back over there. You're not getting under my desk. They tried to get under my desk. He was in here. He had his little leftover food. So as soon as he walked out of the room to go throw away the tray, they start looking around, trying to figure out if he dropped crumbs. And what they'll do is get up underneath my desk. Then I'll forget they're back there, and they'll plop down, and I haven't done it yet. And I'm not trying to do it, but I don't want to accidentally roll over their tail in my chair. So I don't let them get behind me.
I've had Jack trip me up before.
Oh yeah, well he is a big speed bump of a dog. He's coming right back, chill out. Besides, I got the snackies. You forgot? You forgot I got the snackies? There you go. Handsome Jack, catch, man. I'll try again, Handsome Jack.
But yeah.
There you go.
Speaking of being scared to run over the dogs on accident, I got a funny story for you. One day, I was doing something. I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I had to grab something off the ground for whatever I was doing. And I got back up and I just took a step backwards. I almost fall over Jack, but I knock off everything on my shelf. Like, you know that shelf I have where I keep all my laundry and stuff in it? That one?
Mm-hmm.
With the big old mirror. So that one. Jack
Welcome in, Rico.
Behind me.
We'll answer your question in a second, Rico. Or excuse me, Heather. So Heather wants to know how they acted the first time they seen the camera. I know you don't, because I'm the first one to record them. So Rosie was the first one I ever recorded, and she's pretty smart. She figured out what it was. she didn't know what I was doing with the video, but like I went like first time I recorded them, I downloaded the video on my computer and she saw it.
Let's see him make draws.
And she wants me to record her. She'll come up to me, start whining, doing her little whine she does, and then she'll sneeze me. She wants to play, and then she'll kind of butt at the either my little tripod I got here or at my camera if I got it sitting on my camera's my phone, or my GoPro if I got it sitting around, and she'll kind of nudge at it. Then I'll pick it up. She'll start jumping up and down because she wants to act out for the camera. It's the funniest thing.
She does that to me when I'm working out. But instead, she goes near the bench whenever I'm doing it.
Yeah, like she knows I'm doing something with the camera. The first time I did it, she wasn't quite sure. Now she knows. She knows we're live streaming. She don't know exactly what it means, but she knows we're doing something.
Little Rico.
Here you go. And she's actually what got the channel popular, Rosie. Because it's funny, like I recorded all of them and I saw the views. The most views on all the videos was her. Anytime I had her separate, and because I did it like separately, I did videos of her. Then I would do some videos of Sonny in the back, and I do some of Jack. And Rosie was getting all the views, and then
Megatronus is a Transformer. I almost said Power Ranger on accident. See ya.
Alice Latham, hey, welcome in. Alabama. We're from Georgia.
Hold up, let me get my phone. I gotta.
So he, anytime somebody tells us where they're from, like state or country, we log it. And this year, I'm going to. I already have it in my wish list. I am going to get a cork board and I'm going to mount a map on it. And we're going to start putting screen names and like little pins at the countries just to represent the different places we've talked to. Different people from different places. This is cool. I mean, we've had people from South Korea come talk to us. We've had people from New Zealand, Australia. So I had somebody from Afghanistan one day.
That was...
And he's got notes on all this stuff. So we're, like I said, we're going to start making a little map.
At least. Oh, I'm trying to make sure it's. Alright, I'll just put Alice as the name.
Rico's from Indiana.
Oh. So.
He's going to add you to the list.
Bam.
Well, yeah, we got the Canal Boys. Welcome in.
What's up? Rico. It was Indiana.
Yeah.
Man, this is getting
cool.
long.
We've had 353 people pop in so far. We've been streaming for 23 minutes. Not bad. Not bad for a Saturday night right after New Year's. I'm sure people got a lot of stuff going on. Most people on Saturday nights either go to the movies. Well, back in my day, because I'm kind of older, Saturday night was go to the movies and go out to dinner night. I don't know if young people still do that. Younger people, I mean, I'm going on 50 years old.
Well, should I show them the list?
What do people in their 20s do, man?
They sit in their bed, they watch YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels for 30 hours a day.
30 hours a day? Okay. I don't know. Most people got a job every day of the week now because, you know, how much things cost. So, like, people work a primary job, then they got a part-time job. Yeah, secondary job, part-time job, just to make ends meet. So,
or some people call it, what was it called?
You know,
I forgot the actual word that they call it.
no, actual word.
There's a phrase that they use.
It's side hustle crap.
Side hustle, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't they just say second job? Side hustle sounds like a drug dealer or something. Or like a con man, you know.
Hmm?
There you go.
But should I show them the list if they want to see the list?
Nah, we'll wait till I get the map board, and then we'll just do it from there. Yeah, I did the same thing when I was in my 20s. I was 22 and a sergeant in the Army. So, needless to say, I worked a lot.
By the way, one of the things reads as French or Russian because I couldn't figure out
Yeah.
which of the two languages it was in.
And that was back, I remember, that was close to 30 years ago. Back then, there was no such thing as streaming service. Internet was dial-up. You had to plug it into your phone line, and you had to connect, and it made the dial-up noises. And then, if you went to a web page, it took like 5 minutes for web pages to load sometimes, and then it progressively got faster. Imagine if you tried to load a web page, it took 5 minutes. You wouldn't like that. Hey, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, especially if it sucked for school because they have us just find different websites.
Yeah, imagine how long it'd take to do research.
Yeah, they have us find websites.
Yeah, it's
on our
better
own.
than snail mail.
It's snail
But
mail.
it's regular mail.
Oh.
Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I was slap drunk all the time. But then again, like I said, I was in the military. That's like something that goes hand in hand. What did back then, I don't know how it does it now. I've been out for a while, but it used to be if you were in the military, yeah, you had a drinking problem. I feel like it was a stereotype. You were fueled off alcohol, nicotine, and rage.
Rage Shield Beast right there too.
Are you talking about Rosie?
Yep. I should have recorded it.
I know. Look how rage she is.
I should
She's chill.
I should have recorded it while I was doing curls. Rosie just started barking at me.
That's because she wanted you to curl more weight.
I was
She's
doing
like,
30
that's all you
pounds.
got.
I was doing 30 pounds per hand. Rosie called me weak.
Jack watches me work out by sleeping. It's pretty funny. He walks around, sniffs around, makes sure everything's good, then he jumps up on the couch and takes a nap. He's like, you got this, I'm taking a nap, man.
All three of them hang out with me when I work out. It's because I do it early though.
Well, when I get home, Mom's cooking.
Hmm?
And you know how Sonny is over people food. She's like a crack addict. She's sitting there at the edge of the kitchen drooling. I said, please give me some food.
She's waiting.
And she acts like she ain't ate in years.
Hmm?
And she's really mad now that I told her no more people food, but she brought it on herself. You know. She brought it on herself. Because remember, she was starving herself. She refused to eat anything with people food, so we broke her of that.
I tricked her.
Everybody you knew that was in the military act that way. Yeah. Like I said, it's a stereotype, but at least during my era, it's pretty accurate. Like when you weren't at work, let's see, the typical routine was you did PT, was it either 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning? It was like 6 to 7, or maybe it's 5:30 to 7, I don't remember. Depending on the unit, some places they did it for an hour and a half. And then, was it 7 to 9 was breakfast time / personal hygiene for the most part. And then work day was from 9 to 5-ish, depending on what you was doing. I mean, some people worked a lot longer. I'm talking about that, like a regular combat unit back in garrison, you know, not deployed. And then after you got off work at 5, like for instance, when I was at Fort Stewart back in the 90s, after I got off work at 5-ish, I would go to the chow hall, eat, and then I would go across the street to, it's called a shop bed. It's pretty much a convenience store. I would buy a 40 of whatever malt liquor I could find for like, because it was pretty cheap back then, like $1. And then I'll come home and watch Jerry Springer. I remember Jerry Springer used to air at 6 on the whatever channel it aired on. And I would get wasted and watch Jerry Springer show. And like I said, I smoked too, so during commercial breaks, I go puff a cigarette, and then by the time I was done with the 40, I either would want to, like, if it was on Friday, I'd get more than one, but by the time that was over, I'd probably watch some movie on VHS, or, oh, if I had cake, yeah, well, Jerry Springer came on, like, regular TV, so you could use the antenna to get it back then. And so I'd watch Jerry Springer, and I'd pop in a VHS tape of something I bought at Walmart in the big Walmart bins of movies. Because before they had DVDs in big bins of movies, they had VHS tapes. And then
Well, I've seen that in movies.
I'd fall asleep at some point, and I'd wake up, go smoke a cigarette, get ready for PT, and I'd start it all over again. And that was like my routine. Now, I ain't smoked any cigarettes in years. And I know somebody's out there like, oh, you don't smoke cigarettes. No, I don't do other stuff either. I live in the state of Georgia, and that's illegal here. But so I quit smoking. I quit smoking back in 2011, and I actually told everybody in the Discord. And I think I said it during the live stream how I quit, because I just quit cold turkey one day. And speaking of that, anybody who's hanging out with us and hasn't joined the Discord yet, by all means, please join our Discord. We do movie night on Saturday night. Most of the time, it's hosted by one of our members because our internet sucks.
Oh yeah.
And we have like different discussion forums, threads, channels, I think it's called in Discord. So Discord is free. It doesn't cost you a thing. All you need for it is an email address and a password. And the link to our Discord is in the channel description on the main channel page. And we would love to have any new members, anybody who wants to join. Like I said, that's the Discord, it's pretty active for how many members we got. We only, let me see, you know how many members we got off the top of your head? Nah, I can look.
20 maybe? Or like 10?
Yeah, it's not that many. I think it's like right around 30. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. Normally I just click on it, it tells me.
Oh, I can access that.
Silly thing, server setting. There we go, members, I got it now. Oh, we got 27.
27.
Yeah, we got 27. It's not bad.
Hey, you weren't far off.
Yeah, I said it was probably around 30. I was right. Just 3 off. Man, she's the missus is in there watching Stranger Things the last season. And I can hear sound effects from monsters or whatever the heck's going on in there. Pretty loud. That's what.
This is the back sound is.
Yeah, that's what the background sound is. Oh, it looks flushed out. Let me see if I turn the light out where that means. Oh yeah, I turn the light off so you jump.
They're used to having it very bright. Then you have that camera light.
That looks a little better. Let me see if I can adjust it. Now they're chilling over here. This is how they spend most of the day. See how Sunny's sitting back there? She's laying on top of the stuffed alligator. Well, at any given time, there's at least one of them laying on that thing. If I'm home and the door's open to this room, they're chilling. Heather Starr, hey, welcome in. And earlier, Rosie was laid out on this thing. And now you see Sunny back there. She's the queen of the alligator. Handsome Jack's just looking handsome as normal. You know, raise your ears. Did you find that? I didn't see where it went. Did you catch it in the air? I don't think you did. Row. Row. There you go. Yep. We got 3 Heathers now.
The Heathers multiplying. Multiplying.
You ever seen that? You've seen that movie, Heathers, right?
Hmm?
With the 3 girls named Heather. And it had Winona Ryder in it playing Veronica. They made a TV show about it, but it just wasn't the same.
My sister made me watch it. The one without the alias on the channel.
Okay, so the names, we got Rosie up front. She's the predominantly white one with the brown and black spots with the 2 different color eyes. Handsome Jack's hiding behind her. And then sitting back there on top of the alligator stuffed animal is Sunny. And they're just chilling out right now. They've been pretty calm lately. I know they're normally balls of fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, you tired too?
Aren't we all?
Well, that monster ain't helping you out none. How many of them you drunk? You've drank both of them?
Well, that one's not fully done.
Oh, well, the trick is you gotta down them back to that back so you have a heart attack.
Oh, in that case. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Went up my nose. Oh.
That was your own fault, dude.
Yeah.
Damn teenagers, man.
Oh, look, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, video is like zoomed out. Let's get closer. There we go. Tiger little stars of the show here. Bam. Hey there. Let's get a little closer. Like, where'd he go, right? He didn't go to get no pot pies, I can tell you that. He went to go clean himself off. He was trying to be funny and slam back the rest of that drink real quick, and it went up his nose. What are you doing, big guy? Carpet sniffing, huh?
Okay, I'm back.
They're smelling the air to see if you brought something. Do you see that? They were sniff, sniff, sniff. All right, little Hannibal Lecters here. There we go. There, now I got a closer view of them. They're plotting. There's a scene in Silence of the Lambs where Jodie Foster's character walks in. He's like starts sniffing the air through that vent holes. And he can tell like what perfume she's wearing, and he's like, "We wear such and such, but not today." He's a cannibal.
Oh yeah, Hannibal.
Hannibal, the cannibal.
I'm trying to access the. There we go. It took me to my notifications when I went to the subscription thing.
Ruh-roh.
I regret doing that? No. I don't.
No regrets. You got no regrets.
No regrets. Yeah. You want to know something? Monster Energies may get banned out of school because of somebody doing something stupid.
What, do they sell them things at school?
No, but somebody brought several cans of it. They chugged them, and they proceeded to throw up all over the bleachers. Yeah.
Why would they chug them?
I don't know. It was during the morning too. They just had like two and just drank both of them at the same time.
Well, that's like 32 ounces of fizz.
Yeah. And the thing is, they had more on them. And that's not even the first time they've done something like this. Apparently, usually they drink up to 3 to 5 of them.
Trying to have a heart attack. Huh?
Yeah, they call it Heart Attack Friday.
For real?
Yeah.
Heart attack Friday. I saw some video one day of some guy, and I don't know if he was doing it for views or whatever, but there's only one video that said drinking 3 monsters a day can't die, and he only had a couple videos, right? And then in the last video, it was like he hadn't posted any more videos. Like, and somebody put on there, he died. There's this workout brand, like, they sell like supplements. Their name was Animal. And there was this one guy said he's taking animal cuts or his animal stat. He only posted like 2 or 3 videos, and apparently it killed him, according to the comments. It's like day such and such using such, and they're like, well, so what happened? He hasn't made any more videos. Like, he died from taking them.
What was it?
It was some fitness brand product. I mean, I think it was a joke. Because people do stuff like that trying to be funny,
Mm-hmm. You guys want to hear an interesting story?
Go for it.
So, back when I used to stream on Twitch a lot more before I got my own account, I decided to stream Doom. The 2016 Doom. Doom Eternal, I memorized everything in that entire game, but I forgot everything about Doom 2016. So I'm not even like 10 minutes into the first level, and this man, the only person in the entire thing decides to start saying, "Oh, people who don't play on the hardest difficulty are under humans."
Under humans.
Yeah. The temptation I had to go either ask to borrow a mic of yours to say something to him, or tell you to say something like, "At least I have a life outside of video games."
Yeah, Heather said that Sonny's using Jack as a pillow. That's what's funny. They look like they hate each other all the time, right? Because she gets mad if he gets like food she don't get, and she wants to attack him. But look how they're acting right now. They're like best buddies. He's like, Sonny's like, Jack's booty's so comfortable. What'd you do? Oh, you just crushed it?
No, I just pinched the sides of it so it would make a sound like that.
Oh, and then he jumped up.
Yeah.
They'll do the same thing if I got a green beans bag. And if I go crinkle it, but they're already up. So
Yeah, because he's scared. Nah. We ain't getting rid of the muffins.
Muffin Man's trolling them.
I am the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man horde must grow.
Yeah, they're not to be given away. They're members of the family. But if you look online, there's plenty of like rescues out there that you can adopt one from. And welcome in @user. Thanks for joining us.
Now, one of these days I'm gonna record the doorbell. So whenever they're just sleeping so peacefully downstairs, I'm just gonna.
I got a doorbell noise. Like you can just type in doorbell noise. And it sounds like our doorbell. And berserk over it. Well, they think somebody's delivering. Don't do it to them.
No, I'm gonna go grab something. I'm gonna show you also.
do y'all say? They're so alert right now because oh, I turned down the camera just slightly toward. Oh, you're gonna mess around with that thing. Let's move it over there. Now
So
we got all
the
three of them.
soundboard machine. All right. And I have a few dumb ideas of what I'm gonna do with this. Specifically, one to mess with my teacher. She's gonna find it funny because I only have one teacher who's strict. Because the rest of the teachers are like in their 20s.
Yeah, they are. They're good. Like Heather said, they're really good dogs most of the time. Last time one of them got in trouble was old Sunny back there. She's in complete rage mode one day because we completely cut off people food from them. And she's kind of got an addiction back there. Like for Christmas dinner, she stole the mashed potatoes. Like we got up not thinking, and we left the mashed potatoes on the table, and she ate out the middle of them.
Hey, snacks.
And then smoothed it out. So we cut a while back. We cut off like people food from them because she, like I said, she won't eat. She try to starve herself to make you feel sorry for her so she can have some of your food. And I don't remember what it was. I was eating something, and she got really mad and walked in the other room and shredded the freaking carpet. I walked in on her in pure rage, just ripping the rug up. Well, not the rug. We got the little carpet island in the living room. And somebody went to jail for a while for that.
Hey, Hulk
Hogan. Welcome in. Hulk Hogan's tights.
You know what? So you know what I think about what you did?
Yeah, but other than that, like they're pretty chill. And what's funny is I don't know, when they get mad for whatever reason, the living room carpet's got to get a beat down because every one of them do it.
Somebody stole one of my teddy bears one day. I have this old little teddy bear in my room, and I don't know where she hid it, but I found it like about a month later.
He said big giant beagles. Some people call them giant beagles. Some people call them land walruses.
I know somebody calls them meatloaf.
So yeah, meatloaf, walking meatloafs. They go by all kinds of nicknames.
They got the sound effects that ready.
They
got sound effects.
Sonny back there. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Sonny back there looks like a walking dinner roll some days.
Sonny's got to get the swole on.
Hulk Hogan's tight says they love y'all. What you think?
I'll grant you access to the soundboard.
They appreciate it. I'm answering for them. Sometimes they'll start wagging their tail. No, I don't want it.
Okay,
I don't play around with it no more.
Okay. What's up?
LOL Cool J, Basset Trio.
Oh shoot. I misclicked. Didn't mean to do that.
That's enough.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
LOL Basset Camp. Or excuse me, LOL Cool J says Basset Camp. You're welcome in. I said it earlier. I'll pitch it again. Well, not really pitching, but I'll invite everybody to the Discord. You can find it on our main channel overview. There's a link to it. We're always looking for new members. It's just a cool place to hang out and talk to everybody in real time. Outside of the live streams, we don't have a lot of members, but we're pretty active on there. Have you ever met a Basset that didn't act like one? Let's see.
I've never met a Basset Hound out of these three. I've
had several in my life. I'm trying to think of any. I've had dogs that thought they were cats before because they were only dog and the rest of them were cats.
Oh, yeah, same thing you have with cats. If you surround them with dogs, they'll act like a dog.
Yeah. Well, I had a cat that was around a bunch of dogs and thought she was a dog. Now I can't think of any. Like I've had them since I was a kid. I can't think of having any that didn't act like a basset. Well, I did have one named Butch that I've thought most basset hounds are chill. He was kind of really temperamental. He didn't like cats, and I won't go into details, but he really didn't like cats. So he was big. He was big like Handsome Jack. Actually, he was bigger.
What was the thing again?
You knew one that like a big dog with tons of energy. Well, Rosie, she's laying down right now. She's the most energetic out of the three. She got some endurance. Like when we take them for walks, the other two they'll give out, but Rosie's like, shh, that's all you got. Let's keep going. I've never seen Rosie give out on a walk. You have? Summertime. It was the heat that got her.
Yeah, I brought a little, those shaker cup things. I brought one of those with me.
For water.
Yeah, for water for him. Where to meet you?
Yeah, because you take them for walks.
Yeah.
But only when your sister helps you. Because if I ain't home, by the time I get home, now it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer stuff. We did a live stream, and we took him for a walk one time, and Handsome Jack back there got so like our community we live in has a pond, like a little park area, and Jack got so overheated he went and dove in the pond. You remember that?
I mean,
It was back last summer.
As those made.
And he got overheated. He got dove in the pond, and he couldn't make it back to the house.
He has a jack too.
So I had to go get my my vehicle and pick him up, give him a ride. See, yeah, Will remembers it. And after that, I was like, you know what? He was also really out of shape then too. He really couldn't keep up with the walks in general. So I started taking him out without the girls knowing. We distract the girls, and I'd take him out for walks, and Muffin Man would take him out for walks. And we got him in better shape because he would get frustrated. He'd try to run to keep up with the girls. He couldn't keep up, and he'd just give out. Like he could make it down to the park, but he couldn't make it back. And his poor little legs would give out. Remember, well, your sister was watching him. He'd stand up and he'd fall over. He was like, hey, he was suffering from muscle failure. But he's good now because you started taking him for walks when I wasn't doing it. Like he's like, girls ain't got shit on me now, right? Papa Yada, hey, welcome in. I think maybe it was you, or maybe it was somebody else calling him underdog last week too. But anyway, welcome in. Nice of you to join us. You see, they're just so full of energy right now. Sonny's tired using Jack's booty as a pillow.
They were.
Was you? Okay, cool.
They were grumpy at me recently. There's a video of it in the Discord if y'all want to see that.
Oh, you talking about when you came back from the pond?
Yeah, that's what they usually do. Oh, we got a long comment there.
German Shepherd Husky home over and showed it because it was overheated. Took a lot of breaks. Oh yeah, I can see that. It's the same thing happened with him. Well, I'll tell you this though. He, I don't know how much a German Shepherd weighs, but Handsome Jack weighs about 90 pounds. So with my case, where I live, it wasn't that far. It was like half a mile, maybe.
Yeah, it's half a mile to the pond and a half mile back.
Yeah, half a mile to the pond, and I got like a little step system so they can get in the vehicle. So I just went back over to the house, got my vehicle, and put him in. Yeah, 90 pounds, but I got my little step system and helped him get up in the vehicle. I had to get the steps because I picked him up one time, and like I said, I'm kind of older, and I threw my back out one time picking him up.
Remember that?
Yeah, I picked him up. He wouldn't get in the damn vehicle. I kept trying to coach him how to get in the vehicle, and he kept running up underneath it. So I was like, screw it. And I went to pick him up, and I twinged something in my back, and I was done. I had to go to urgent care and get some shots.
That's why they say you lift with your knees.
It's hard to lift with your knees if your knees are shot, man. when all your knees are is just bone on bone action. Grind together. I forgot my WD-40 for my knees, man.
WD-40 fixes everything, just like electrical tape.
Yeah, electrical tape, duct tape, WD-40.
It fixes everything.
It does. But yeah, like I said, I threw my back out with him, so I was like, in fact, no, I take it back. I even had to step then. It was when I first got the step, he couldn't figure it out. The girls figured it out, but he couldn't figure it out. We were taking him up. My son was graduating from basic training, and we took him to a doggy daycare for 3 days.
Should you tell him about the hook?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But I took him to the doggy daycare for 3 days. I was trying to load him up, and he just wasn't having it. He's like, "What's this thing?" And I was like, kept trying to coach him to get up the stairs, and he wouldn't get up the stairs. So I said, "Screw it," picked him up, and that's where I screwed up. I replaced some tires anyway. They wore out. That was pricey.
I wonder if we still have that somewhere though.
I think I threw it out.
Oh, I'm talking about
The hook thing.
Yeah.
No, I think I threw it out.
Huh.
If you didn't, Mom did. That's not a trophy for a memory I want to have.
Oh yeah, I was so tired for some reason. I don't remember the reason. I was so tired you could hear me snoring from the other room.
What when we got back?
No, I was because
What are you talking about recently?
No, I'm talking about.
What's the
when we
context, man?
Okay, so when we went to the mechanic and they had to patch the tire,
Oh, yeah.
I was so tired. I just sat down and I just fell asleep. Just when I sat there,
Yeah. Yes.
I was on serious logs. It's not the first time I was like that during that entire trip, too. I fell asleep in the car when we went to go get fast food.
Yeah, you were a sleepy fella that whole trip.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. It was only
You
when I
didn't
slept-
have your 18 hours of sleep back then, because back then all you would do was video game. You would video game. If you would video game and you was sleeping, you were active like you are now.
Hmm?
Now you're getting up before anybody else out because
Yeah,
you've established healthy lifestyle.
I'm trying to get back up to waking up around 6. Because I gotta get ready for
Well, you go back to school what Tuesday?
Yeah, in like 2 days.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I've been trying to get myself back into that rhythm. What would I know? For some reason, I'll just wake up at random point, like if I wake down in the middle of the night, I'll see they're talking. I'll just see them talking in the middle, just in the middle of a group chat. How do they do this?
Will says he wakes up at 5:30 to work mornings. I just changed my schedule to work, and it's officially effective when I go to work this week. I'll be working from 5 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 5 a.m. is clock in time, so that means I gotta get up at around 3:50, 4 o'clock. I don't live that far from where I work at, but I did it. I asked to get moved to those hours because I was working 7 to 5:30. I like getting off earlier. It's quite the shift. Oh, for me, it's no big deal for me where I work at. I'll tell you, I work at Amazon. I'm a network engineer at Amazon, and we work 4 days a week.
Hello there. Say that?
The dogs are sleeping.
I can startle them real
Hey,
quick.
welcome in. Yeah, they're not actually sleeping. They're in their state of listening. Watch. I'm gonna crinkle something. See? Yeah, it's not bad because I work Tuesday through Fridays, and so I'm off days a week. What I had been doing, I didn't do it for the past week or two.
We woke the beasts.
Yeah, we woke the beast.
I don't know how to say that either.
See, it's funny about dogs. And I wish I could do this. They'll be in dead sleep and they'll pop right up, and then they'll go right back to sleep. I wish I could sleep like that.
I don't
They're
know.
actually just laying here because I got their treat, their snack is green beans. That bounced right off his nose. There you go.
You want to hear something funny? So, you know how people during like testing, when it comes to school,
Weak.
will get some extra sleep? I do the opposite. I get less sleep because I usually get the work done early,
So
I can sleep through it, so I don't just sit there the entire time.
so their names, here you go. Well, how you say this?
Goober in the front.
Cabario. I'm probably saying that wrong. This is Rosie. That's Handsome Jack. And that's Sunny.
Oh no, it's just
And in case you're curious, what I'm tossing them? Green beans.
the beans.
I found out, what, a month or two ago, a couple months ago, that dogs really like green beans. So,
Vegans like blueberries.
and I tried different snacks. They did have a bologna addiction for a while.
I'll be back soon. I'm just gonna grab some.
And I cut bologna out of their diet. I was looking for something healthy. I was buying them bologna because it's a cheap snack.
Oh, is that healthy?
And yeah, I need to
It's a bean.
give them try carrots. I know they like other vegetables. I was feeding them chicken and rice for a while. Well, no, ground turkey and rice. I was cooking them up some. Turkey don't have a lot of fat in it, like the leanest I could find. And giving them that. Here you go. You'll be gentle. Yeah, watch her. Sometimes she's gentle. Sometimes she'll try to take your finger off. And Sonny, forget it back there. Sonny, you're going to lose a fingernail. Fingertip. Whole hand, right? And then she'll try to cuddle up to you. I'm sorry. I'll risk it. Ow, my finger. Oh, she drew blood. Nah, I'm joking.
All right, Kib. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right.
Yeah, he said, just call me Kib. Here you go. Here you go. You been laying down too long? You got stiff joints.
She's just like me, except my neck gets stiff whenever I sit down. They got little sonar ears. They can hear you wake up in the morning.
Oh yeah, they hear it when I come home. They know exactly when I'm supposed to come home, and you verified this around the time for me to come home. They all go line up at the top of the staircase.
They do the same thing when I come home.
I swear they can hear my vehicle. They can hear you walking down the street.
Yeah, they can hear me from all the way down the street.
Are you on this? Oh, your paw went, your leg paw went numb, huh? Which one? She's been laying down too long. She's like, oh, my paw fell asleep.
Trick me into my blueberries.
I know, I understand. It happens when we get older. It happens to me too. Wake up, my arms all numb.
Yeah,
I was laying on it, sleeping.
Same here. Once put my arm under my head and I cannot feel my arm for too long.
Ben is my name. Hey, welcome in. So, yeah, I've said it a couple times now, a few times now. I'll say it again. Feel free to join our Discord. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing. But yeah, feel free to join our Discord. We only got about, what I say earlier, 27 members.
27 members.
But it's pretty active for as small as it is. And we have like a bunch of different topics we talk about. And pretty much anything goes because we got a general chat. Well, not anything goes. It's got to be respectful.
They're living so in our devices. They know wherever you are.
And like I said earlier, Discord is completely free. You just need an email address to sign up. And the link is in our main channel page. Like I said, feel free to subscribe to it also. We use it to talk to everybody in real time, and everybody talks amongst themselves. It's pretty decent. And we're always looking for new members. Let's see, yeah, it's about time for us to take off. Like I said, thanks for the support. We always appreciate the views, and we love talking to everybody. And we'll see you in the next live stream in real time, and we'll see you in the videos. Everybody take care.